All right, moving on. Police has rescued the doctor who was kidnapped while travelling home in an Ola cab. Now, this shocking incident took place on the 6th of July in New Delhi. After the abduction of Dr. Shrikant Gaud, the cab driver and his associates demanded a ransom of 5 crores, not from the doctor's family, but from Ola. Delhi police, along with Uttar Pradesh police, nabbed the accused after a shootout. Now, one of the kidnappers was injured during the firing. 4 accused have been arrested and are being interrogated.
इनका अपहरण 6 जुलाई को दिल्ली से हुआ था। जब ये हॉस्पिटल से निकल के अपने घर जा रहे थे गौतम नगर ग्रीन पार्क के पास, तो उस समय टैक्सी में कुछ बदमाशों ने इनका अपहरण कर लिया। इस संबंध में आज बड़ी सफलता मिली जब परतापुर थाना क्षेत्र से जो अपहरित डॉक्टर को सकुशल बरामद कर लिया गया और रैंसम की भी जो राशि मांगी गई थी वो डिलीवर नहीं हुई। इस प्रकार ये एक दिल्ली पुलिस और उत्तर प्रदेश पुलिस के कंबाइंड ऑपरेशन था।
ఢిల్లీ పోలీసు వాళ్ళు 13 డేస్ టోటల్గా కంప్లీట్గా వాళ్ళ యొక్క నిద్రాహారాలు మరి ఇంటికి పోకుండా శ్రీకాంత్ను లైవ్గా తీసుకురావడానికి చాలా తిప్పలు పడింది సార్. వాళ్ళ కళ ఫలించింది, మా కళ కూడా ఫలించింది సార్. శ్రీకాంత్ గౌడ్ మంచిగానే ఉన్నాడు సార్, మంచిగానే మాట్లాడడం జరిగింది సార్. మా శ్రీకాంత్ గౌడ్ ఫాదర్తో కూడా మదర్తో కూడా మాట్లాడడం జరిగింది. ఊరి దగ్గర వాళ్ళు కూడా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నారు సార్ మాట్లాడించినందుకు.
यहाँ फायरिंग हुई, दिल्ली पुलिस आई। जैसे दिल्ली पुलिस अंदर घुसी तो तुरंत अंदर से ही 5-6 फायरिंग हुई। तो एक गोली दिल्ली पुलिस के एसएचजी के लगी हाथ में और एक उस कावड़ी के भेस में बदमाश था उसके लगी। ये 1 घंटा चला, कम से कम 1-1.5 घंटा।
मुझे बहुत खुशी है, हमें बहुत खुशी है कि 12 दिन के स्ट्रगल के बाद डॉक्टर श्रीकांत आज वापस हम लोग के साथ हैं। एंड आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल दिल्ली पुलिस को एंड यूपी पुलिस को एंड द फैमिली. Thanks a lot, sir, for the cooperation so far, and we'll extend full support whatever is required for further investigation. As abhi matter abhi bhi investigation mein, and we'll extend full support in whichever form required to ensure that the culprits are caught.
Details on this, I'm being joined by Apurva, who's been tracking this story. Apurva, take us through the details of this incident, which is both bizarre and shocking.
Absolutely, as you're, I think, pointing out, it is a very shocking as well as a very bizarre incident that took place. In fact, the incident took place 14 days back when an Ola cab driver had allegedly kidnapped a Delhi doctor and held him captive for almost 40 days and tried to extort 5 crore rupees in ransom, not from the family members of the driver, but from the Ola company. And that is the most bizarre part of this entire thing. Now, the police have said that the doctor was kidnapped on July 6th while he was on his way back home, and finally the doctor was rescued after a dramatic gunfight that took place in Meerut, and he was found near an under construction building in Meerut. The police have also nabbed the 4 accused in this case. Teams of the Delhi police and Uttar Pradesh STF were formed earlier to track down the 4 members of the gang near Meerut after they found out this particular doctor was kidnapped, and the ransom call was made to the Ola company CEO, who had informed the police about this particular call. Now, the police had traced him again to a village in Meerut. The 4 kidnappers, in fact, including the cab driver, were arrested after a dramatic shootout that happened in this case. Now, the victim, who's a doctor who works at a hospital here in Delhi, is a native of Telangana, and he had booked an Ola cab on July 6th, and he had gone out with his friends. While he was returning back, he had taken a metro from one of the metro stations, and instead of going home, he was taken to somewhere near Dadri. And the next day, when he did not return to work, his friends raised an alarm and immediately brought it to the notice of the police. So this is the entire incident that happened. For 14 days, the police were trying to nab these 4 accused. In this case, there are also saying that there were more people involved. Right now, only 4 people have been arrested. They're suspecting the involvement of 3 more people behind this entire act.
Thanks, Apurva, for getting us those details. This, of course, brings back to the forefront the entire issue of how safe are Ola and cab services like Ola and Uber, and looks like not just for women, but even for men.